All right, guys, the microphone, the microphone is on now. I was looking goofy. Y'all don't look at my feet, bro. That's very intimate. Don't do that. So last time I had this set up, it was Jane Remover, of course. My dumb ass didn't even have the microphone plugged in. I was looking goofy. I was holding the microphone like this for a whole hour, and nothing was going into it. So I was looking goofy. But this time, I triple checked. Actually, double checked, but not triple. But this is the triple check. So it should be on. If it's not on, and it's another hour of trash quality, I might delete my channel. But it's time. The long-awaited Jane Remover, Census. What's it called? Sensus Designated, Designed, something like that. Census Designated album, bro. Y'all see the cover right there? Y'all see the cover? Can y'all see it, fool? Can y'all see that? That shit beautiful. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about either like going to an abandoned spot or like, trying to dress like Jane in the cover, but I would have had my nips out because I got to stare at y'all, So I ain't having my nips out. But yeah, that abandoned, I ain't gonna try to risk it like that. I'm scared of outside, bro. It's too bright, man. But we here. Back with the setup. Y'all was messing with it, so I'm bringing it back. Maybe I'll bring it back for other albums. I don't know. But Jane, this is your setup now. You don't get the luxury of sitting at the PC. You get the luxury of looking at my whole body. I gotta actually start dressing for cause y'all gonna see my legs and stuff and my feet. I'm saying crisscross applesauce this whole video. I don't care, man. But let's get to the first song. Let's waste no more time, man. I know I've been spamming Jane, but I don't think y'all mind. Plus, she's about to perform, so I gotta, get her whole catalog in so I'm prepared for whatever she performs. So let's put the headphones on. Time to immerse. This is a 1 hour long album, man. There's only 10 songs. But she got the Weeknd type of production. Remember when we was reacting to the Weeknd hella? And he had 10, 11 songs on the album, but they'd be an hour long album. She on that type of timing. So I'm here for it. Yeah, let's get it. The first song is Cage Girl / Cam Girl. Huh? All right, we got lyrics as well. So let's get it. Boom. Got my water ready on deck too. It's already hot. Are y'all excited? Let's get it. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, mess with the socials. It's in the description. Follow my Instagram. That's where I'm gonna be posting when the concert comes. Why am I nervous? Should I be nervous? I'm guessing this is all produced by Jane. That's my guess. Now y'all said this was more like a slower type album, so let's see.
You
Oh shit. Oh what? I'm really curious because you know, like, I'll wait till you're done, Jane. My fault. But now I wonder if like she'll do like this first song's cool, but I wonder if she'll like flow it like, you know, like when I listened to The Weeknd, he had like slow songs, but it kind of felt like a story when the album was kept going. I wonder if Jane would do kind of the same, kind of have like that little story type feeling in the album as it goes. And you hear that transition, I think that's what she gonna do. Let's keep it going, man. Cause this could be a very generational album. And she can like make this feel like a story. I got full trust in Jane though. I'm just like waiting for her to turn this bitch up like randomly, cause I will go crazy, dead ass. Oh my god. Hold on, before it goes crazy, I just got that. Back into the matchbox, you see him smoking my name. Mary Jane. Is that what it means? Huh? I don't smoke, y'all. I don't smoke. That's all I know is the Mary Janes, the Granddaddy Purple, and the Indica, the Aretha. Is that what she mean though, Mary Jane? Huh? That's my guess, bro. But let's get back into it. Mary Jane. Maybe she won't turn it up. I'm not mad at it though. I like this slow feel. It's very comforting. Oh shit. Never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Oh! That's how you coming, Jane. That's how you coming, Jane. That's how you coming, Jane. Don't let me freestyle on this hoe. Your name on the matchbox. My name ain't Jane. My name is Zane. I ain't coming to play. I'm back in the game. I'm listening to Jane. Got the Jeep on the side. And you know that it's mine. My bay, your bay. I came here to play. I'm up in the game. Ain't talking Triple H. No WWE, but I set me on the back. I hit you with the rack. Ain't talking about titties. Hit you with the biddies. Yeah. Okay. Before I got 10 seconds to speak. Yo, Jane, you are, like I said, I felt like she was gonna turn it up, but then before the next song starts, bro, let me talk. Let me talk. Before I heard the first song, it was like slow. I'm like, okay, let's go to the second song. Maybe, you know, it'll start slow and then she's gonna tee it up. It got to like that point, like a little pause in it. Music was playing. I thought someone was about to drop. It didn't drop. It just went back to like the more beautiful shit that she was doing. So I'm over thinking like, oh, this probably gonna be like a real soft album, you know, which, you know, y'all were like kind of expecting me for, and I would not have been mad at that because Jane is just a generational talent from the little I've heard. But yeah, I expected like a slow album, so I was like, shit, all right, cool. I feel comforted, you know, like people be like, I want like a soft love. Is that the right word? Soft love? Something like that? A gentle love? Something like that in a relationship? Like just something gentle, something soft, you know? None of that aggressive shit. That's how like it felt in the music. Like I was getting that soft, gentle love. You feel me? And then she got to that part where she said, I literally said, this is going to be a soft album. She said, shut that mess up. I got something for you. Little nigga. I mean, she probably didn't say little nigga, but she was like, I got something for you, little bro. And then she turned it up. That's exactly my type. That's my type right there. That's my type of stuff right there, man. So 2 for 2, Jane. I expect you to keep the ball rolling. So let's go to the third song. It is called Fling. Oh my God. Fling. This just reminds me of like old music I would listen to from time to time growing up. It's like beats wise. play that. Yes! Talk to me! That's what I'm talking about right there. This is generational. This is generational right here. This is generational music. This is generational talent. Jane, you're cooking. You're cooking, bro. You're in the stew. You're cooking. Keep it rolling. Bro. Ain't Coachella today? I'm recording this on Sunday. Jane performer. Yo, this is crazy. I know this is like an older album, but I hope she still performs some songs off of this album. When this come out, 2023? I hope she still performs. This is good. It's called Holding a Leash. A leash. Not a leash, a leash. Yo, Jane is popping. She is popping her right now, bro. Okay. Yeah, slow it down, slow it down. Already love it off the instruments alone, bro. If you got good beats, good instruments, it's a good start, bro. like this. It's back to that gentle love type feel. I feel comforted. I feel reassured right now. Why does this music make me feel reassured? Like, shit. I feel safe. Jane, thank you. Talk to me. Yes, this is nice. This is nice, bro. This is nice. This is so nice, bro. I got nothing but great things to say, bro. Honestly, before I recorded this, I was nervous. Because I was like, am I gonna like this? Because a lot of people say this probably wasn't my style, but hey, this is my style, bro. This is my style. This is what I like right here, bro. So yes, I love this. Song number 5, Backseat Girl, man. Just gonna let it play. Fuck it.
Twisted body on display. You couldn't pay me to care about anything or anyone. And at my lowest, I'm afraid. I never thought about the way I look when I'm on the run. As if it ever wasn't easy, I break your face apart. The brakes on and 60 playing with your heart. And you could never scratch me out of your skin. If we place it colors right, but I always win. It's so ugly when you cry. So ugly. It's so ugly. And I'll let you try, 'cause I'm a backseat girl.
Dog. I feel it in my soul. It's getting hot, Jane.
As if it ever wasn't easy, break your face apart. Put the brakes on and 60 playing with your heart. And you can never scratch me out of your skin. The queen plays the cards right, but I always win. It's all the queen when you cry. It's all the queen. It's all the queen. And I'll let you try as long as I see you.
Yes! 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 Amen! Yo! Yo! Where am I? This ain't Earth! This ain't Earth! No way a human is doing this.
Quit wasting your time.
And we still got more!
Somebody else when she's right there. When I'm gonna think about me all the time, I know. He's locked in the car, pictures of David Ortiz on the wall. And I came to watch my husband play. Now I'm playing the dangerous game.
Let me compose myself.
Trying to catch me, you're still gonna talk to me like I'm 17. No, you look like you want me. I've cuts on the side of your face with the rest of me.
She talking deep in this song though.
You came in the front seat. If I knew better than I knew, you were after me. I can't help but make you feel sorry for me.
She's talking.
I can't help but make you feel.
But this song really meant something to Jane. I feel like this one in particular. I just have a feeling. That one was deep. That one was deep. I felt it in my soul, as y'all can see through my. Yeah. Keep it going, man. I don't want to stop it. I know I gotta I'm gonna speak my thoughts at the end, man. I don't want to stop this vibe I got going on right now. I am locked. But Jane, you were making me feel things I didn't even know I could feel. Like I feel like I'm in a church, but only Jane music is playing. That's how beautiful it is, bro. You know, church music's beautiful. Your music's on that level, bro. Nah, I just said I wasn't gonna pause it to play, but I just got to speak, bro. Yo, Jane. Like I said, what at the end of song 1? Yeah, I feel like she was gonna tell a story with this album, and I feel like she's doing that perfectly. Perfectly. The longer we go on, the longer the songs are, and the more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The more. This is not the word I'm looking for, but it's the word I could think of. She's putting more meat in it. Huh? She put more meat in songs. The longer the songs are, and the longer we go into this album, she's put more meat for us to digest, and it's speaking to me personally, bro. It's speaking to me personally, bro. Not even because, like, you know, everything she's talking about I've been through. It's just like, I just feel like I'm in Jane's shoes right now. I don't got none on, but like, if I'm wearing invisible shoes right now, I'm in Jane's invisible shoes, and it feels like I'm going through what she's talking about in the song personally in my life, even though I'm not. It's just, that's how connected I feel with the music, bro. I feel connected on like a spiritual and psychological and physical level that like I don't usually feel in music. Like I always feel like I'm connected with music, but this is on like a deeper type of level that I didn't even know it could be like open in me. So it's like shit. Hey, this is how you moving. I don't know why I've been sleeping for so long. I don't know if people were telling me to react to this when it dropped in 2023, but if you were a real one, because you knew what you was talking about 2 years ago, and I didn't until now. But like, still, y'all, woo, Jane, you changing me for sure. Damn. I hit my mouth, man. Oh. You causing me pain. On the floor, close in the back of my dress. He tucks his hands underneath. He makes a fist. He moves it around and he walks. A rainbow falling out, but don't get too close. I crash the car outside, angel, and you watch me burn. Every step I'm trying, come on, try when I need answers. I'm so sick of today's say, are you proud of me, babe? Are you proud of me, boy? Are you proud of me, baby? This is nice. This is nice. This is nice, yo. I didn't realize the song is 7 minutes long. Jesus, this is like 2 songs in one, basically. Like I said, every song is more meat in the song and longer, and I love it. Like, I feel like there's only some people
You play chase, he stares real hard at the hole in your mouth.
who can make long songs
Takes so long, you don't even know what the song's about.
and can make it work.
Is it true all these wires go to clubs in Miami?
And Jane's one of them.
And if you find out, never break your promise to take me there. And I'm kinda gone, I'm so tired of being young. I have no time, I just wanna be the same. And a video of my corpse online, damn girl.
Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up for. I don't care if you heard this already. Clap it up. Clap it up for Jane. This is amazing. Jane, you doing something to me. You doing something to me, girl. She's still got 45 seconds. Is she gonna turn it up or something? What's she gonna do? At least she gonna let it ride out. Yo, not gonna lie. It's too early to speak, but tell me why I'm feeling this. And I felt Revenge Seekers heavy, bro. But tell me why I'm feeling this a little bit more than Revenge Seekers. Like, this one, it actually feels like I'm, like, in the field, bro. Or wherever she's at. Like, it actually feels like I'm there. And she's, like, speaking directly to my face. Like, she's facing that way. It feels like I'm facing back at her talking to me, bro. Like, that's how intimate this is feeling, bro. Like, this feels extremely intimate. This is called Always Have, Always Will. Like, it actually feels like she's talking to me face to face, and I love it. The music can make you feel like that. You know you got, like, an amazing type of talent that is hard to replicate. Like, there's only a few humans who can make this type of music, bro. I felt this way when I listened to The Weeknd, his first albums. I'm feeling the same way with Jane. Like, there's only two people I could think of that I've heard on my channel, and just like throughout life growing up, that's made me feel this intimate with music. Those two. And if I'm comparing Jane to The Weeknd, that is actually extremely incredible. So
Don't try to feel sorry, it's not what you wanted. I forced myself to fit in your pocket. Said I left a home in the palm of your hand, and you said that you liked it. If you like it so bad, you're shooting your dad, and you do it again, then do it again, then do it. hold you whenever I cry. My hands interlocking, you crushing my back when you talk to me like I'm a child. Drunk like a pop star, gun in my pocket. You asked if I wanted to die, and God throws me onto the ground like dice. On your room.
She gonna turn it up? Yes. Yo. Now I really liked at the beginning though. Like sometimes the beat can kind of like drown her vocals. Like I can obviously see what she's saying because I got lyrics. Duh. But like I like how I could really hear her like at that first half of the song. I really like that. I really like that. I really like the song a lot. I really like the song a lot. And the pace of this album is actually insane if you think about it. Like she's moving at an incredible pace. She's not moving fast, but she's not moving like slow either. And she's still keeping you hooked. Like, even though like I said, imagine like a rapper. Like imagine freaking who's a rapper that we react to? Imagine like Osama-san rapping for 7 minutes. Nigga, I'm turning it off after about like 4 minutes, bro. But like Jane, she's perfect at keeping you hooked from second number 1 to like minute number 7 or however long these songs are. Like it's crazy. Only few can do that. Census Designated.
I can't afford to have you.
Title of the album. I don't even know what song we're on. I'm just listening till it's till we're at the end.
Thinking of how much I hate you for making it out. Lay down with the cold hand rolling down your back. You always have. You keep your promise to remember without me.
I feel like I'm gonna love this one. I feel like I'm gonna love it greatly. Oh, she playing with me right now. She playing right now.
I know your mission paying extra for a carry on. You tried to buy me out, you told me this was all that I had. High in the lobby looking crazy, just wanna get out. She's all out, and I bet she's so lucky to have a voice like that. I'm on my shower biz every day, nonsense. Can't help but think the middle of the month
She's still playing. She playing with that drop. Stop playing with me. It's gonna come eventually, bro. I'm calling it. I'm pre-calling it. It might not though.
Earning money like a man, hands in my back, remind me where I am. I'll make you feel moaning like a cat. All the tears that brag on me, cause that's just who I am. You fuck me over, sweet honey from the stand, looking down from the mezzanine. He takes me when he can, and I like that. Earning money like a man, I'm barely legal, told him as I spin on my advance. You fuck me and I bet she's so lucky to have a voice like that. I'm young, blood, fresh meat, and I like that. Can't help but think the middle of the month is lying to me. He's calling crying, said I'll never come to him. I bet she's so lucky to have a voice like that. I'm on my shoulders, everyday nonsense. Can't help but think the middle of the month is lying to me. He's calling crying, said I can never hold your friends without me.
Okay, maybe I was wrong about the drop, but hey, still. But we still got like what 50 seconds. I don't know what could happen. But if something does drop, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. All right then. Explosive. Honestly, that felt like it could have been an ending right there. That honestly felt like an outro type of song. Y'all feel me? Did y'all feel that way on first listen? Like, we still got 2 more songs. Yeah, we still got 2 more songs. But that felt like it could have been a perfect ending right there. Especially with the title of the album right there. That could have been like a perfect spot for like the outro right there. I'm not gonna lie. That flowed perfectly. That sounded like, you know, especially with that end, it was like slowing down. I felt like it was like putting me to bed. It's like you were like, okay, little one, you've heard what I needed to hear. It's time for bed. You can go to bed now. But you still got more for us. And this next song, Jesus, 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Jane, you're tripping balls. But hey, if you could somehow get this shit rolling for all 8 minutes and 42 seconds, I might have put you at the greatest musician of all time. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. But like, you definitely are growing on my like favorites list 100%. 100%. Like, you definitely, when I first heard you, when I did that random video of like just listening to a lot of songs, I was like, okay, she tough. And then, you know, I heard which one was it? That one album. It was old. I forgot the name. But that old ass album. I was like, okay, It's actually pretty tough. Let me hear a little bit more. Revenge Seekers, blown away. This one, even more blown away than I was hearing Revenge Seekers. I'm really liking this album more than Revenge Seekers. I'm not gonna lie. Not because Revenge Seekers wasn't that great. If you've seen the reaction, you know that I love the hell out of that. But this right here, I'm not even done yet, and I'm already saying all this. But like I said, throughout the whole video, I feel like I'm you, Jane. I'm you, Jane. I know you're white. I'm black. We're not the same look-wise. But I'm you. I'm you. Bruh. Let's get this next song. Video. What you got for me? About to say what's wrong with my audio, but there we go. You're insane, Jane. You're insane. What's the premise behind this album? Like, what is Sensus Designated? What does that mean? Okay.
Spin myself around to hear the things you say when you watch me leave. I have a seat at the table if I'm sticking around to watch me leave. I almost forgot what I looked like till I saw you playing with yourself all night. And in your hand, I know you're dying to see me again. Oh, do you see me in the video?
I wonder how she gonna switch it up though. This shit free. Is she talking about? Hold on. What video is she talking about, man?
I don't know a single thing about you, and I'm not gonna act like I wanna hide when I come down. Do you want me to be a victim? 'Cause I saw us in the video.
Yeah, right now, this song right now is feeling like a bonus. Like when I tell you that last song really felt like an outro closer to the album, I meant it. Like this shit just feels like extra right now.
'cause that's what's in the video.
Another good song. Only thing I will say, I think
I can't bring myself to tell them you woke up with an arm gone missing. I almost forgot what it looks like till I felt you moving around inside of me. And through the screen, it kills me to know the lengths I go. Do you see me in the video?
yeah, the only thing I'll say, I feel like it took way too long for like her to switch it up. It took like 5 minutes. I was trying to stay locked in. But like, yeah, these just feel like bonus tracks now, not gonna lie. Which I'm not mad at. But I low-key wish Sensus Designated was like low-key the last song on this album, because that's just what it just felt. It just felt so much like her closing the book on this. But I'm still locked in. Best believe I'm still locked in. But let's go to the last song. Contingency song. Album version. There's 2 versions. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe this one would feel more like an outro. I just had to listen, but that last one did kind of feel like a bonus track. Still, what? 9 for 9? It's the 10th song. It's the last song, y'all. This has been a good album. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Moved away and slept with the rotten taste. You lied when you said
You know what's good when I'm going through 2 water bottles, man? If I go through 2 of these hoes, it was good.
And if I saw what he sees, no love with mine, 'cause deep into a clean face, now he's just like me, delusional.
Okay. This is interesting. This is an interesting one. I'm trying to digest it. I'm trying to collect my thoughts so far. This is an interesting one though. But Jang, you might have just suffered from the being too good syndrome. You did so good on that 8th song that like, I don't know, man. Like that actually might have been my favorite. We still got 3 minutes. I love that screaming, whatever that is. Whatever that is, I like that. Yeah. Okay. I got a lot to say, y'all. I got a lot to say. I'm gonna let the beat ride out, but I got a lot to say, man. I got a lot to say, starting from start to finish. Well, I'll just talk while this is playing out. But yo, okay, so when this whole started, I was a little nervous. First song, it was kind of like slow, not like slow, but like, you know, she was just building shit up, you know, and I was a little nervous. I'm like, is this gonna be the whole album or something? Or like, what's going on and everything? But then she switched it up, like late in the second song with Lips. She was kind of, you know, coasting the waters, and then near the end of Lips, she kind of teed it up, and you know, then I was like, okay, we getting somewhere. And then Fling and everything else came on, and I'm like, okay, this is flowing perfectly. More songs going. The deeper she's going into songs, time-wise, with more meat to put into the songs. And it really felt like I was in her shoes. And I still think I mess with this more than Revenge Seekers. Revenge Seekers is more like energy type stuff, which is more me actually. But right now, how I'm feeling, like in this very moment right now, I'm feeling very Sensus Designated. Like maybe like tomorrow I'll feel more Revenge Seekers. Like every day I feel different, you feel me? But today it's a Sensus Designated day. That's why I recorded today. And I think that's why it spoke to me so much, because it's just how the mood I'm in right now. And then we got to Sensus Designated, the 8th song. And I think, like, literally, she suffered from the being too good syndrome. You did so good on that song that it felt so much like an outro that I kind of like, it kind of was hard for me to re-immerse for these last two. Which these last two were still great songs, but I feel like only thing I would change with this album is put video and contingency song before Sensus Designated, and then you'll feel like that book kind of closed with Sensus Designated. Like with Revenge Seekers, I feel like she put the songs all, I don't remember how many songs, I think it was like around 10. Like she put them all perfectly, like she arranged them perfectly. I feel like with these last two, video and contingency song, she should have put them before Sensus Designated, because not gonna lie, Sensus Designated was my favorite song, and I feel like it just closed that book, especially with the slow down ending and everything. That would have been a perfect ending to the album. That's the only thing I would say that if I could change, that's the only thing I would change. Besides that, though, this album was top tier, bruh. Top tier, top of the scale, top of the line album from Jane. And I think this just speaks to her talent and how great she is as a musical artist. Because, yeah, I literally compared it to The Weeknd when it comes to productions on albums. And I would still stand by that, because this was beautifully placed, beautifully written lyrics-wise. She was really talking deep in some of these songs, too. Like in Video, I think like Idling Somewhere as well. Oh, no, Backseat Girl was one of them. Like, she was really talking in these songs. So I really feel like she was literally, like I said earlier, she was talking to me face to face. I feel like she was the camera that's right there talking to me face to face through her music. And it just really felt so real. And it just really felt, like I said, if there was a church that played just Jane Remover music, I feel like she was the pastor in the church talking to me through her music. And it just felt so real. A lot of music now doesn't feel real. It's kind of like rinse and repeat. But this right here, it felt so real. Like she was talking to me personally, that like, this album's going to hold a special place in my heart. I don't care if it's 2 years old, 10 years old, 30 years old, my nigga. This album is going to stick with me for a long time. I can already tell. And especially as I listen to more Jane in the future, I'm going to just think back to this album like, wow. I won't say, I don't know how many albums she did before this, but like, I just felt like, I don't know, this feels like a different starting point. Y'all that's been listening to Jane like for years, how did y'all feel when this dropped? It just feels like this. I wish I heard this first, but hearing this now later, like after Revenge Seekers as well, it feels like Revenge Seekers was like a different type of Jane from that first album I heard from her. And this was before Revenge Seekers. So it felt like this was probably like a turning point for Jane when it comes to albums. And that just led to what she dropped with Revenge Seekers, and just led to a whole different type of woman that we got with Jane. So it's like, thank you for this. You know, I know I'm late, but better late than never. You feel me? But I can't even give y'all top three. I just know that my favorite song is Sensus Designated. Backseat Girl is up there as well. And then like all the others. You feel me? Yeah, feel me? But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all felt when this album first came out and how y'all feel about it now. Being almost 2 years later, let me know how y'all feel about it now. I would love to read the comments. You know, I'll read them all. But yeah, appreciate y'all for being here, man. Next video will either be the Glaive vlog or I think Molly Santana. But I think it's going to be Glaive. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But if not, it'll be up soon. So, Jane, I'll see you soon in this week? Sunday, new week. I'll see you this week on Thursday. I can't wait, because I know it's going to be some beautiful nigga. I hope you also perform some songs off of this album, because if you do, Negro, I'm a geek to the highest degree. Y'all like, subscribe. I love y'all boys. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man.
Sip! I'm powered up. Gatorade. Powerade. Nigga, try me Haterade.